Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, we can't complain. The boys batted exceptionally well day one and into day two. They've really set the game up for us, and then we were able to work in partnership with our bowling and get some early breakthroughs. So yeah, we're very happy with the situation that we're in at the moment. Like I said, I don't think we bowled well in partnerships throughout that first test, and that's what the difference probably was here. We were able to work together as a team and get the ball up there nice and full and straight. So that's probably the big difference as well. So I guess when there's a few runs on the board, it gives the team a bit of confidence, and we're able to go out there and play aggressive cricket, which is the way that we normally play. I'm pretty happy with that. As long as I can hit the stumps, I think, yeah, and at good pace, that's the main thing for me. And I guess that's something that I did the last Ashes series, was able to bowl at fast pace and consistently. And that's all I've been trying to do, is bowl consistent, good areas, use my short ball and try and hit the stumps. Yeah, you've always got to be confident that you can get something out of a wicket that you're playing on. And well, I wasn't concerned about seeing all these runs that were scored. Like I said, when you do see runs on the board, it does give you confidence as a bowling group. And we had a few overs at them, so we were just out there to try and get a few quick wickets. So we were able to do that. I find that, in these conditions here where, you get overcast conditions, the ball definitely swings, but also we're able to use the slope as well. I know when I went out there to bat today and Wood was bowling, the ball wasn't swinging, but just going down that slope, it just felt like it was a bit different to a normal wicket. So, once that ball stopped swinging for us, we're going to be smart and use the slope. Well, we were hoping they were going to come out and play their aggressive brand that they'd been talking about. So, and we hope that they come out tomorrow morning and do the same thing. So, that they've, I guess, Stokes is a very aggressive player anyway. So we'd like to see him play some shots tomorrow morning, and hopefully we can get a couple of quick wickets in the morning as well. So, look, it's day two. There's a lot of hard work in this test for us. We're 1-0 down in the series, but we've definitely got that confidence at the moment with the runs and a few early wickets. So we just need to keep working hard at it. The thing that I enjoyed about my training here was I was able to get out there in the middle and bowl a fair bit. I did that the other day, and that gave me a lot of confidence coming into this test. So, knowing that I've done the work and I've bowled here in the past, yeah, it probably wasn't my best performance, but I've grown a lot since then, and I've played on a lot of different wickets that hasn't suited my bowling. So, like I said, I had a lot of confidence coming out of the second innings. I felt like I bowled well in the first test, so I wasn't thinking about anything else but going out there and doing the best job that I can for my country. So, like I said, nice to have those runs on the board when you go out there as a bowler. It definitely helps with the confidence side of things. I hope so. That'd be nice to have those scars come back out, and it was definitely a plan to go hard at root because we felt like we gave him too many chances in the first test and let him get away from us. So that was definitely a plan not to let him settle, and obviously setting fields like we did. So it's always nice to go out there and perform and to bowl at good pace, but you're not always going to get the conditions that you like. So it was nice to just do well, I guess. To him, it's probably number one. I think looking at it was probably number one. It was unbelievable. There was a lot of talk about Steve and not being able to bat in these conditions, and which I thought was absolute rubbish in the first place. But because he's done it in so many different conditions around the world, and it was number one in the world batting. And look, I just think the way he played was such a mature innings, and to be able to bat with a mature head of Chris Rogers, that was just really special. So those guys have got that special partnership that they'll never get taken away from him. But it was probably the best I've seen him play cricket innings.